Hello and welcome to today's podcast. We are going to talk about how to use English at home. This is great for learning words and phrases to describe rooms and household items. Whether you are a beginner or intermediate learner, this will help you speak about your home with confidence.
Yes, we spend a lot of time at home, so it's important to know how to talk about different rooms and things inside the house. Let's start with the most common place, the living room.
Good idea! The living room is where we relax, watch TV, and spend time with family or friends. Some common items in the living room are the sofa, chair, coffee table, TV, and bookshelf.
Right. A sofa is a long, soft seat where two or more people can sit. Some people also call it a couch. A chair is for one person to sit on.
And we usually put a coffee table in front of the sofa. It's a small table where you can put books, drinks, or snacks.
Another important thing is the TV. Many people have a TV in their living room. You can say, "I am watching TV," or "the TV is on."
That's a useful phrase. And don't forget about the bookshelf. A bookshelf is a place where you keep books, magazines, or even decorations like small plants and picture frames.
Speaking of decorations, many people have curtains or blinds on the windows. Curtains are made of fabric and can be opened or closed. Blinds are made of slats that you can adjust to let in more or less light.
And on the floor, we might have a rug or a carpet. A rug is a small piece of fabric that covers part of the floor, and a carpet is bigger and covers the whole floor.
Yes. Now, let's talk about things we use in the living room. If you want to turn on the TV, you need a remote control. You can say, "Where is the remote?" Or, "Can you pass me the remote?"
And if the room is dark, you can turn on the lamp or the ceiling light. A lamp is a small light, and the ceiling light is the main light on the ceiling.
Now, let's talk about actions. What do people do in the living room?
Well, people usually sit on the sofa, watch TV, read a book, or talk with family. Some people also take a nap on the sofa.
If you are cleaning, you might vacuum the carpet or dust the furniture. To vacuum means to clean the carpet with the vacuum cleaner, and to dust means to remove dust from tables, shelves, and other surfaces.
That's great vocabulary. We have talked a lot about the living room.
Now, let's move on to another important room in the house, the kitchen. The kitchen is where we cook, eat, and sometimes even sit and talk with family or friends.
Yes, the kitchen has many important things that we use every day. Let's start with the big items. In most kitchens, you will find a refrigerator, a stove, an oven, and a sink.
The refrigerator, or fridge, is where we keep food cold. You can say, "I need to put the milk in the fridge," or "There are vegetables in the fridge."
And the stove is where we cook food using pots and pans. The stove can be gas or electric. You can say, "I am cooking rice on the stove," or "Be careful, the stove is hot."
The oven is below the stove. We use it for baking and roasting. You can bake bread, pizza, or cookies in the oven. Some people say, "I am baking a cake in the oven."
And the sink is where we wash dishes. You can say, "I need to wash the dishes in the sink," or "The sink is full of dirty plates."
Now, let's talk about smaller kitchen items. We have plates, bowls, cups, and glasses. A plate is for solid food like rice or pasta, and a bowl is for soup or cereal.
Yes, and we drink from cups and glasses. A cup is usually for hot drinks like coffee or tea, and a glass is for water or juice.
We also use spoons, forks, and knives to eat. A spoon is for soup or cereal, a fork is for picking up solid food, and a knife is for cutting.
And let's not forget about cooking tools. A frying pan is for frying food, and a pot is for boiling water or making soup.
That's right. And when we cook, we might need salt, pepper, and oil to make the food taste better.
After cooking, we clean the kitchen. We use a sponge and dish soap to wash the dishes. We might also wipe the table with a cloth and sweep the floor with a broom.
Yes, and sometimes we take out the trash when the garbage can is full.
There are so many things we do in the kitchen.
Now, let's talk about another important room in the house, the bedroom. This is where we sleep, relax, and keep our clothes and personal things.
Yes, the bedroom has some key items that we use every day. The most important one is the bed. You can say, "I sleep in my bed," Or I make my bed in the morning.
That's a good phrase, make the bed. It means to arrange the blankets and pillows neatly after waking up.
Speaking of pillows, we usually have a pillow and a blanket on the bed. A pillow is soft, and we put our head on it when we sleep. A blanket keeps us warm at night.
And don't forget the mattress. The mattress is the soft part of the bed that we sleep on.
Next to the bed, many people have a nightstand or a bedside table. This is a small table where you can put things like a lamp, an alarm clock, or a book.
The alarm clock is very useful. It wakes us up in the morning. You can say, "My alarm clock rings at a.m."
That's a great phrase. Now, let's talk about where we keep our clothes. We use a closet or a wardrobe. A closet is a space in the wall with doors, and a wardrobe is a big piece of furniture for clothes.
Inside the closet, we use hangers to hang shirts, dresses, and jackets. You can say, "I hang my clothes in the closet."
And some people have a dresser or a chest of drawers. This is a piece of furniture with drawers where we put folded clothes, like t-shirts and socks.
Another common thing in the bedroom is a mirror. Some people have a big mirror on the wall, and others have a small mirror on their dresser.
Yes, and let's not forget about the window. Many bedrooms have curtains or blinds to cover the window.
Right. Curtains are made of fabric, and blinds are made of slats that you can open and close.
Now, what do people do in the bedroom?
Well, the main activity is sleeping, but before sleeping, people usually change into pajamas, turn off the light, and set their alarm clock.
Some people also read a book or watch videos in bed before going to sleep.
And in the morning, people wake up, get out of bed, and open the curtains to let in sunlight.
And don't forget, many people also make their bed in the morning.
That's true. We do so many things in the bedroom.
Now, let's talk about another important room in the house, the bathroom. This is where we take a shower, brush our teeth, and get ready for the day.
Yes, the bathroom has many things that we use every day. Let's start with the most important ones. There is a sink, a toilet, a shower, and sometimes a bathtub.
The sink is where we wash our hands and brush our teeth. We usually have a faucet, which is where the water comes out. You can say, "I wash my hands in the sink," or turn off the faucet after using it.
The toilet is another important thing in the bathroom. After using it, we flush it by pressing a button or pulling a handle. A common phrase is, "I need to use the toilet."
And the shower is where we wash our body. Many people take a shower in the morning or before bed. You can say, "I am taking a shower," or "the water in the shower is too hot."
Some bathrooms also have a bathtub. A bathtub is bigger than a shower, and people sit inside it to take a bath.
That's right. Now, let's talk about bathroom items. We use soap to wash our hands and body. We also use shampoo and conditioner for washing our hair.
And after a shower, we use a towel to dry off. You can say, "I need a towel," or "My towel is wet."
Another important thing is the mirror. Many bathrooms have a mirror above the sink. People use it when they brush their teeth, wash their face, or fix their hair.
Speaking of brushing teeth, we use a toothbrush and toothpaste. A toothbrush is for cleaning teeth, and toothpaste is the special cream that makes them clean.
Yes, a common phrase is, "I brush my teeth in the morning and at night."
Some bathrooms also have a cabinet or shelf where we keep things like toilet paper, shaving cream, and hairbrushes.
And don't forget the light switch. Every bathroom has a switch to turn the lights on and off.
Now, let's talk about things we do in the bathroom. In the morning, people wash their face, brush their teeth, and take a shower.
And some people also comb their hair or put on makeup before going out.
At night, many people brush their teeth again and wash their face before bed.
Some people also take a bath to relax after a long day.
That's true. The bathroom is small, but we do many things there every day.
Now, let's talk about another important area in the house, the dining room. This is where people eat meals together, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yes, not every home has a separate dining room, but if it does, it usually has a dining table and chairs. A dining table is a big table where people sit to eat, and the chairs are placed around it.
Some people say, "Dinner is on the table," which means the food is ready. Or, "Let's sit at the table when it's time to eat."
That's a useful phrase. Now, let's talk about things we use in the dining room. We use plates, bowls, cups, and glasses for eating and drinking.
And we also use spoons, forks, and knives to eat our food. People usually say, "Pass me a spoon," or "Where is my fork?"
Many people also put napkins on the table. A napkin is a small piece of cloth or paper that we use to clean our hands and mouth while eating.
That's right. And some tables have a tablecloth. A tablecloth is a big piece of fabric that covers the table to make it look nice and protect it from spills.
Speaking of spills, if someone drops water or juice, they might use a paper towel or a cloth to clean it up.
Yes, and let's not forget about the salt shaker and pepper shaker. These are small containers that hold salt and pepper, which people add to their food for more flavor.
Some people also have a fruit bowl in the dining room. This is a bowl that holds apples, bananas, oranges, or other fruits.
Now, let's talk about actions in the dining room. Before eating, people set the table. This means putting plates, forks, and glasses on the table before a meal.
And after eating, people clear the table, which means taking the dirty plates and glasses back to the kitchen.
A common phrase is, "Can you set the table?" or "Let's clear the table after dinner."
Another important thing is pouring drinks. You can say, "I will pour some water," or "Can you pour me some juice?"
And when people are done eating, they might say, "That was delicious," or "I'm full."
That's right. Eating together in the dining room is a great way for families and friends to spend time together.
Now, let's talk about one more important area in the house, the living room. This is where people relax, watch TV, and spend time with family or friends.
Yes, the living room usually has a sofa or a couch. A sofa is a big, comfortable seat where multiple people can sit. Some people also call it a couch.
You can say, "Let's sit on the sofa," or "I like to relax on the couch after work."
Many living rooms also have armchairs. These are chairs with armrests, and they are usually very comfortable.
And in front of the sofa, there is often a coffee table. A coffee table is a small table where people put drinks, books, or decorations.
Speaking of decorations, some people like to put plants, photo frames, or candles on the coffee table or around the room.
That's right. Another important thing in the living room is the TV. Many people watch TV while sitting on the sofa.
You might hear people say, "Let's watch a movie on TV," or "Where is the remote control?" The remote control is used to change channels or adjust the volume.
Yes, some living rooms also have a bookshelf with books and magazines. People say, "I keep my favorite books on the bookshelf."
And don't forget about the rug or carpet. A rug is a soft piece of fabric on the floor. It makes the room look nice and keeps the floor warm.
That's true. And the living room also has curtains or blinds on the windows. People can open them to let in sunlight or close them for privacy.
Another important item is the lamp. A lamp gives extra light in the evening. You can say, "Turn on the lamp," or "This lamp is very bright."
Now, let's talk about what people do in the living room. Some people watch TV, some read a book, and some listen to music.
And sometimes, people just sit and talk with family or friends.
Yes, the living room is a great place to relax. People might also take a nap on the sofa if they are tired.
That's true. And if guests come over, they usually sit in the living room and have a chat.
We've talked about so many rooms in the house: bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, dining room, and now the living room.
Yes, we've learned a lot of useful words and phrases to talk about household items and daily activities at home.
We hope this podcast helped you learn new vocabulary and practice English in a fun and easy way.
If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this podcast with your family and friends.
Thanks for listening, and see you next time.
Goodbye.